So folks, this one is going out for Kai over at Patreon. Thanks indeed for your support, Kai. He wanted the electric guitar parts to Paranoid Android. I've already done the acoustic guitar parts in a couple of videos, I think. And we're going to split this into a couple as well, because I'm going to do the tones in a separate video. This is just to learn Jonny and Ed's parts. Essentially though, you do want a phaser. They use a small stone phaser, but any 4-stage phaser will get you there. I've got the Walrus Audio Lillian. I'm also using neck pickup on this Telly-esque Shoreline. And at the very least, you need a sort of overdrive pedal. I'm actually stacking this new prototype into the 1991. I absolutely love it. It sounds a bit like this. So let's dive right in. Standard tuning. A lot of the first parts are Jonny's, so they go like this. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So 15th fret, 3, 4, and then you've got 3 notes. And it's a little bit shaky and vibrato-y all the way through, really, this. Okay. Pretty cool. Then you move down here an octave below. Again. Just as per the tab, right? You repeat that around. Second time, and it's got this lovely phaser with it. It's pretty straightforward. That is just half step bends. It's 1, 2, a couple of little bends, and then a little slide there. Ed comes in here with back around, right? He's using a bunch of effects there, trem and a whammy, and there's a little variation as well. So that is then you move your finger down 1 fret. And again, 13th fret now. But you go up to the 14th there. Little passing note. Again. And this time you just play that same phrase 4 times basically, right? Now over that same part, Jonny's playing this. He's arpeggiating it, okay, along with, you know, what Tom's playing on the acoustic. So you have this really cool bits of syncopation that occur with this. So let's get the rhythm, okay? The first bar goes. Okay, so get that pattern. Then you shift it, so your third finger goes down a fret and your first finger comes onto the first fret. Round again, okay? So slowly. Second time then. You go down to the E. then you're into this other part. That part, which is a little bit tricky actually, Johnny's part. I think it's a bit harder than Tom's part. So those are the two parts there, right? So again, coming out of it. Got that. Coming out of it. Now this part I find tricky. And then around. And around again. It's tricky to play, I've got to say. It's I find the fingerings and the phrasing just a little bit unusual. But anyway. That's the first part. Then you go up to the 3rd fret. Then we got this G minor. Like that. Let's go around it one more time. Like that, okay? Then the repeat. Here, I would go 3rd finger to go back to that shape. Because I'm fingering like the, what's that, the 3rd, because my 3rd finger's on the top E there. I got my little finger, because you're going to need your 1st finger up here. You know, doing all that. It's painful as well, right? Anyway, let's go around that again. And then to the G. Okay, Ed's playing the same bits before. Johnny then mixes it up a bit. He's playing. That's the first 3 bars. You basically only play the root note once, I think. And then you're, you know, just playing the top sort of 3-4 strings, right? There's some extra notes in there. You know? And then he's back up. Okay, so that part is just Ed comes in with, it's got a bunch of stuff on it, like a space echo and stuff. Then Johnny plays, and then Ed responds. Little slide there from Johnny, I think. I think then the dirt's on, isn't it? And then into this next riff. So the first part. Let's play that, right? Now this next part's 7/8, right? So it's. Let me play it cleanly, so we have. that's cool. Let's stop there. So it's down, down, up, down, with a big full one at the end and a slide. And then we go da 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 da. So it's major shapes. Then we've got, it's actually F with C in the bass. Okay, so you've got 8 8 10 10 10. Okay, so watch that. Okay, that's really cool. Then there's this little rundown. And that's 4 4, that part. So again, that's where the solo comes in. We'll come back to that. So then we've got another. And then again. And then you're into the sort of breakdown part, right? Now, Jonny's part then with the solo. You got this tremolo picking stuff, right? So and then you've got these bends, right? Oh, it's quite hard to do on the telly actually. So on the 20th fret here. Okay, but it's, you know, played with attitude, right? I must say I'm struggling to play that up here. So it's one more time. We're doing a little bend, right? And then we're into the 7 8 part. And he's playing. And then into that, right? So let me take off the distortion for a second. We have little pull off there, pre-bend, another pull off. So they're little incidental bits. You will hear them though with the distortion. It's very subtle. It's really incidental, right? And then again. Coming out of the breakdown bit again, I think one guitar's playing and the other one is playing. Back into the noisy stuff. He's got his funky envelope filter thing going on there. Again, without the gain, we have. That's pretty straightforward, right? You got to mute the strings though, because you jump in over strings, so just watch out for that. So 2 of those, and then you go. You got that part, okay? Then you go into this part, which is again, it's very hard to hear. So it's 13, 16, 15. With this unison bend, right? Back up to the 13th fret. Again. Again, it's just the 6th fret there. Then you got this cool run up. You know, all that stuff, okay? So you count these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to end. Subtle difference there. Doesn't end on that. So again, that's the 7/8 part, right? Then we go. And then the last time. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that one, and check out the tones video. I'll put a link in the description below. It's coming soon. Cheers.